मैं अभी आया।
अरे बैठना यार, किधर जा रहा है?
ब्लू स्टार इन्वर्टर एसी का फास्ट कूल टेक्नोलॉजी, गर्मी की छुट्टी। ब्लू स्टार।
Change is constant. We are living in a fast-paced world where business is constantly evolving. Embracing the one constant in business, change. Introducing the Hindu Business Line's new look, a redesign that draws parallel to the new age of business. Say hello to a premium news reading experience with an enhanced visual design upgrade and reader-friendly features. A design that will make analytical and explanatory journalism an indispensable must-read. Our brand new masthead reflects the spirit of our young and vibrant nation. Lesser, sharper edges reflect a soft and relaxed tone, a reminiscence of the past and a mark of change. The new logo is a contemporary design that gives the best of both worlds. The concentric circles show how BL has the last word on business reportage. The grey background, red pointers and the large image at the center highlight the best stories of the day. Giving the attention they deserve, headers are now in a distinct red color. Big impactful pictures and more visual elements. Clearer content hierarchy and demarcation. Shift to a more digital-friendly brand identity from Business Line to BL. A reader-friendly design that separates the content from the daily business report. Cross-platform navigators to aid content discovery. Portfolio is now a visual treat, with more of a magazine-like look. The reader will be taken into a depth of infinite information aided with powerful visuals. Now standardized to the color family of blue, the BL graphics are dynamic and direct. Layout is now made vibrant, bolder and smart with more emphasis on the magic of white spaces. A page aligned to such perfection, giving the readers the most enjoyable and organized reading experience. Text and visuals blend like magic to carry out storytelling in the same intuitive way in which we communicate via text messaging. When entrepreneurs make bold decisions, our font matches them. When markets become vibrant, our ink shows it in our changing colors. Business is evolving, and so are we. So get ready to sit back, sip your coffee, and open our redesigned Business Line. Business looks good.
At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
सबका प्रयास ही परिणाम लाने वाला है। टीम इंडिया की भावना ही देश को आगे बढ़ने वाली है। जय हिंद।
India has evolved, and so have we. As the nation's oldest and one of the leading news enterprises, Zee News has played a huge role in shaping the minds and hearts of our viewers and our country. In the news broadcasting space, Zee News has been constantly enabling a modern brand metaphor that comprises of an inclusive and progressive approach. We at Zee News continue to be the forerunner in ensuring impactful content consumption, taking into consideration the attention span of viewers spread across the country. In the era of cluttered news screen, Zee News stands out with a new look. Zee News, हर खबर जो मायने रखती है।
Zee News.
मैं गर्मी हूँ, भयंकर गर्मी।
मैं अभी आया।
अरे बैठना यार, किधर जा रहा है?
ब्लू स्टार इन्वर्टर एसी का फास्ट कूल टेक्नोलॉजी, गर्मी की छुट्टी। ब्लू स्टार।
Change is constant. We are living in a fast-paced world where business is constantly evolving. Embracing the one constant in business, change. Introducing the Hindu Business Line's new look, a redesign that draws parallel to the new age of business. Say hello to a premium news reading experience with an enhanced visual design upgrade and reader-friendly features. A design that will make analytical and explanatory journalism an indispensable must-read. Our brand new masthead reflects the spirit of a young and vibrant nation. Lesser, sharper edges reflect a soft and relaxed tone, a reminiscence of the past and a mark of change. The new logo is a contemporary design that gives the best of both worlds. The concentric circles show how BL has the last word on business reportage. The grey background, red pointers and a large image at the center highlight the best stories of the day. Giving the attention they deserve, headers are now in a distinct red color. Big impactful pictures and more visual elements. Clearer content hierarchy and demarcation. Shift to a more digital-friendly brand identity from Business Line to BL. A reader-friendly design that separates the content from the daily business report. Cross-platform navigators to aid content discovery. Portfolio is now a visual treat, with more of a magazine-like look. The reader will be taken into a depth of infinite information aided with powerful visuals. Now standardized to the color family of blue, the BL graphics are dynamic and direct. Layout is now made vibrant, bolder and smart with more emphasis on the magic of white spaces. A page aligned to such perfection, giving the readers the most enjoyable and organized reading experience. Text and visuals blend like magic to carry out storytelling in the same intuitive way in which we communicate via text messaging. When entrepreneurs make bold decisions, our font matches them. When markets become vibrant, our ink shows it in our changing colors. Business is evolving, and so are we. So get ready to sit back, sip your coffee, and open our redesigned Business Line. Business looks good.
At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
सबका प्रयास ही परिणाम लाने वाला है। टीम इंडिया की भावना ही देश को आगे बढ़ने वाली है। जय हिंद।
India has evolved, and so have we. As the nation's oldest and one of the leading news enterprises, Zee News has played a huge role in shaping the minds and hearts of our viewers and our country. In the news broadcasting space, Zee News has been constantly enabling a modern brand metaphor that comprises of an inclusive and progressive approach. We at Zee News continue to be the forerunner in ensuring impactful content consumption, taking into consideration the attention span of viewers spread across the country. In the era of cluttered news screen, Zee News stands out with a new look. Zee News, हर खबर जो मायने रखती है।
Zee News.
मैं कर्मी हूँ, भयंकर कर्मी।
मैं अभी आया।
अरे बैठना है यार, किधर जा रहा है?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I request all of you to kindly settle down
And thank you so much for joining us at the 13th IAA Olive Crown Awards. 13 years of recognizing and rewarding creative excellence that communicates sustainability. 13 years of championing change and change makers. May I kindly request you all to please take your seats and put your mobile phones in the silent mode as we are about to begin momentarily. Join me with a round of applause for our partners this evening. Our cooling partner, Blue Star, associate partners, The Hindu Group and Z News. Supporting partners are Arch Stuck, HT Media Group, and Nexus Alliance and Marketing Private Limited. Web media partners at Gully, Campaign India, Indian Television, MXM, Media Brief, and Media News for You. Print media partners Deccan Herald, Deshdoot, Hindustan Times, The Hindu Group, and strategic partner Avador.
The last word on business reportage. The grey background, red pointers, and a large image at the center highlight the best stories of the day. Giving the attention they deserve, headers are now in a distinct red color. Big, impactful pictures and more visual elements. Clearer content hierarchy and demarcation. Shift to a more digital-friendly brand identity from business line to BL. A reader-friendly design that separates the content from the daily business report. Cross-platform navigators to aid content discovery. Portfolio is now a visual treat, with more of a magazine-like look. The reader will be taken into a depth of infinite information aided with powerful visuals. Now standardized to the color family of blue, the BL graphics are dynamic and direct. Layout is now made vibrant, bolder, and smart with more emphasis on the magic of white spaces. A page aligned to such perfection, giving the readers the most enjoyable and organized reading experience. Text and visuals blend like magic to carry out storytelling in the same intuitive way in which we communicate via text messaging. When entrepreneurs make bold decisions, our font matches them. When markets become vibrant, our ink shows it in our changing colors. Business is evolving, and so are we. So get ready to sit back, sip your coffee, and open our redesigned business line. Business looks good.
At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
सबका प्रयास ही परिणाम लाने वाला है। टीम इंडिया की भावना ही देश को आगे बढ़ने वाली है। जय हिंद।
India has evolved, and so have we. As the nation's oldest and one of the leading news enterprises, Z News has played a huge role in shaping the minds and hearts of our viewers and our country. In the news broadcasting space, Z News has been constantly enabling a modern brand metaphor that comprises of an inclusive and progressive approach. We at Z News continue to be the forerunner in ensuring impactful content consumption, taking into consideration the attention span of viewers spread across the country. In the era of cluttered news screen, Z News stands out with a new look. Z News, हर खबर जो मायने रखती है।
Z News.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say that it's great to see a full house and all of you look rather dynamic. But, this is not one of those evenings where I'm going to start by exchanging pleasantries. I think it's an evening where we are awarding impactful leaders in the society in every right. So I'm going to just start by saying that these people, these lives, these buildings, these metros, everything that we are creating, if you come to think about it, we're not building an empire. Instead, we're destroying one, and every living and breathing thing in it. We are walking catastrophes, laying ruin to the very world which was meant to shelter us and all those that inhabit this planet. This planet does not only belong to us. In fact, we're just another species. There are various other species which are living in it, and it's high time we respect that. This planet is home to infinitely more and more than we can imagine. So, tonight is a night where we become the change, or at least pledge with me to be the change that we want to see in this world. Let's plant some trees. Let's climb on top of some trees and just scream our lungs out so that we know what it is to be alive again. Also, now you can give me a big bright smile because it's not important to start the evening with such an impactful drama. Also, the good news is that MS Dhoni at the age of 40 is still hitting sixes, so life is good. The only place where I could have been impactful was in the top order because the man is still playing the role of a finisher. So we'll start the evening on a bright note. And hello and welcome to this grand evening. Let's give that a huge, huge round of applause. Well, a very good evening once again. My name is Ridhima Pathak, and on behalf of the India chapter of the International Advertising Association, let me welcome you all to this wonderful evening that celebrates and honors exceptional work done in the field of sustainability. To talk to us about this and officially welcome all of you, please join me with a huge round of applause as I welcome on stage Mr. Janak Sarda, Chairperson IAA Olive Crown Awards 2023.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We come to one of the most meaningful events put up every year. Yes, the Olive Crown Awards concern us all. This is when we salute all those green warriors in our industry who are not champions of the brands they build and nurture, but also champions of brand Earth. For 13 years, we have done a little bit to focus attention on the dire need there is to look after our environment. This is something we need to do, not just for ourselves, but for the future generation. And I'm proud that the IA, supported by the Asian Federation of Advertising Association, created this property 13 years ago, at a time when sustainability was not a buzzword. And we thought the environment would remain pristine forever. Today, we salute those advertisers, advertising agencies, and members of media who stand as one and believe that they needed to lend their might to the battle to save our planet. We are grateful to our supporters, our jury members, and all those people in our industry who have stepped up to show us what their money, their experience, their creative talent, and even their musical talent can do to take care of our environment. On behalf of the IAA and AFA, I am deeply grateful to them. I am also delighted that we have received entries from Romania, Bangladesh, Indonesia, Taipei, to name a few foreign countries. It speaks volumes for the stature of Olive Crown Awards and the strength of relationship between IA and AFA. My congratulations to all the entrants and gratitude to each person present here today. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Sarda. I have to say that tonight is rather pleasant for me. I think the only thing that I love in this entire world, more importantly, when it comes to a certain category of sports. And now it is everything that stands for climate change. So I'm actually in the right company tonight. You see, each year, hundreds of entries come in across various categories for the IAA Olive Crown Awards. So before we go ahead and recognize the Green Warriors, it's time we recognize the eminent jury who have spent hours patiently judging the entries to determine the winners. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's a look at what they have to say. May we please have the AV.
So it's the 13th edition of the Olive Crown Awards, and I've been associated with the Olive Crown Awards pretty much from inception. It's really heartening to see the entries getting better and better year by year.
We have seen almost close to 170 to 200 entries, and some were excellent and some were quite disappointing. But I guess that will always be there in any jury.
So proud to be associated over the years with Olive Crown. Truly proud of IAA for staying with the DC and being pioneers in this effort towards spreading awareness and the importance of sustainability. Right? The more of us who participate, the better it is.
I think when we started, Mr. Ramesh said that the Gretas of the world came much later. The award show started really earlier on. I think I was really impressed by the work that a lot of corporates are doing, a lot of festivals that come with the thinking of sustainability. It's really impressive.
It's been a great session, some great work across categories, very interesting initiatives, some truly inspiring bits in there. With some great craft, great executions. So ideas matched by great executions, and all for the extremely important cause of sustainability and saving the resources of our planet.
What a pleasure it was to be a part of the judging process earlier today. Close to about 190 plus entries judged from over 20 categories. Creativity at its best, at its sustainable best.
Well, I request that those applauses just keep coming in as I request Mr. Avinash Pandey, President, IAA India Chapter, along with Mr. Janak Sarda, Chairperson, IAA Olive Crown Awards 2023, to please join me and present a small token of our gratitude to our eminent jury. May I now request our jury members to kindly join us on stage. Let us hear a huge round of applause for Ms. Garima Khandelwal, Chief Creative Officer, Mulini Lintas, Mr. Bobby Pawar, Chairperson and Chief Creative Officer, Havas Group, Mr. Carlton De Silva, Co-founder, House of Awe, Mr. Raj Nair, CEO and Chief Creative Officer, Madison BMB, and Mr. KV Sridhar, Global Chief Creative Officer, Nehaland Limited and Hyper Collective. Love it. Thank you so much to our jury members. Thanks a lot. But may I please request our presenters to stay back? I'm going to just disturb you a little bit more. Well, it's time to acknowledge those who have been an integral part of making this evening possible. And may I please request Ms. Ashmita Shetty, Assistant Marketing Manager, Blue Star, to kindly join us on stage and accept a token of gratitude from us. A big thank you to Team Blue Star. Well, thank you. You still have to wait back with me for a bit. May I please request Mr. Suresh Balakrishna, CRO, the Hindu group, to join us on stage and accept a small token of our gratitude. Thank you so much, sir. May I now please request Mr. Anindya Khare, Marketing Head, Z Media Corporation Limited, to kindly join us on stage and appreciate a token of gratitude from us. Well, thank you so much, sir. We would also like to present a token of our gratitude to our supporting partners. May I please request Mr. Vivek Malhotra, Group CMO, India Today Group, and CEO, Consumer Revenue, to kindly join us on stage and accept a token of appreciation. He's not here. All right. Well, with that, may I please request our representative from HT Media Group, the voice of over 220 million Indians, to join us on stage. If we have someone from the HT Media Group. Yes. Welcome, sir. Well, thank you so much, sir. Well, our representative from Nexus Alliance and Marketing Private Limited could not join us this evening, but let us hear a huge round of applause for them. And now let us hear it for Shraval Roy Muthukuru from Avador, our strategic partner, to kindly join us on stage and also accept a token of gratitude. Thank you so much, sir. And a big, big thank you to our partners. And thank you, Mr. Sarda. Thanks a lot. May I please request Mr. Avinash Pandey to kindly wait back. Please, we've got some more. We've got some more insights to be given here about the initiatives and the year gone by for the IAA India chapter. So may I please request you to kindly come forward and tell us more about it.
Well, it's 13th year. What I remember, Ramesh, that we started from Goa Fest 13 years ago. And year on year, we have seen best of the best work on, saving the environment, saving our surroundings, and living a better earth than what we inherited. I'm tempted to quote just a text that I received from HBS Professor Ranjay Gulati, and he asked Alan Job that, can CEOs today avoid political discussions altogether? And Alan said very interestingly that, look, while it is important that we should stick to the issues of business, but you cannot avoid addressing the issue of climate change. And even if it becomes political, it is important for CEOs to discuss this topic. And so is in our advertising business. So this Olive Crown Awards are just one manifestation of our work at the IAA India chapter. And after a gap of about 2 serious years of pandemic, we are out with so many new events. India chapter has been doing and will continue to do this in future. This the event that you see today. We are committed as an industry association to actively use every opportunity, connection, and link that we have to show that communication is a force for good. Last year, we scaled up our initiative called Voice of Change. Many of you participated in it. This is our effort to break the gender bias, and we are involving the entire industry in this work. From 2 well-attended events in Mumbai and Hyderabad to taking the message to advertising agencies like Leo Burnett and Havas, this is just the beginning. Our retrospect prospect will use the mind and experience of a top marketeer to spread, acknowledge, and spread the knowledge in the community. This year, this event will be held in New Delhi on April 20th, and I look forward to seeing most of you there. If you can make it, it will be, I can tell you, it will be worth the experience. Soon after that, we are launching our first ever digital initiative called Tech Pulse. This is where cutting edge technology meets the magic of human endeavor and is something that none should miss. It will be held in your city, Mumbai, on 27th of April. We have some well-known international speaker coming and speaking on that subject. With great speakers lineup and meaningful topics, I think it will be worth of your time. Of course, our flagship event every year, probably first week of July this year, the Leadership Award to honor the marketing community, and then followed by the India Awards to salute the excellence and creativity, will be held as usual in June and August. So join this wonderful journey of IAA. Please don't forget to contact Somen. Somen, where are you? Yeah. Pay him membership fee if you have not paid already. And let's make this industry and society a better place for all of us. My best wishes to the entire team which was involved in the Olive Crown, and congratulations to the winner. Somen would be standing outside to collect the money. Thank you, Somen.
Well, thank you so much, sir. I think that was impactful. Now, we have seen the IAA India chapter initiatives, and it is time to look at what AFA has in store for us. You see, India is represented on the AFA by the Advertising Council of India, whose members are the Advertising Club, the Advertising Agencies of India, the India Society of Advertisers, and the India chapter of the IAA. And we have with us our chairperson, AFA, Mr. Srinivasan Swamy, with us. You see, every industry needs a special award. So we at AFA created one that is rather unique. These awards aim to recognize those who help causes like saving the environment and helping change behavior regarding domestic violence, gender stereotypes, and animal abuse, among other issues. And we will be accepting entries across 4 categories: advertising, government, industry leader, and innovation. The change makers for good awards will focus on people who innovate and use tech for good in inaccessible places and to help people who struggle with conventional communication. The awards will also give a bigger platform to the winners. And since transformational societal work is priceless, there is no entry fee. Deadline is 15th April 2023. And now, before we move ahead, we would also like to give a huge round of applause for our partners. Our web media partners at Gully, Campaign India, Indian Television, MXM, Media Brief, and Media News for You. Our print media partners, Deccan Herald, Deshdoot, Hindustan Times, and the Hindu Group. And with that, at IAA India, we pride ourselves on being the single unifier for the entire advertising, marketing, and communications fraternity. We are one big family, always ready to chime in with the melodies to make the magic happen. And we are fortunate that our industry has a rare depth of talent that is ever willing to take center stage and help us whenever necessary. So up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have some magic and melody in honor of our beautiful planet Earth by a few people from our industry we all dearly respect and adore. They are well known in their day jobs and equally well known for the magic of music they bring along with them. Let us hear a huge round of applause for Yulari Saldhana, Senior Correspondent, Campaign India, Subhash Kamath, mentor, musician, philosopher, guide, and former chairman ASCI, Prabhakar Mundkur, thought leader and writer, and Rajiv Raja, founder and soundsmith, Brand Music. May we please have them take center stage, and the stage is all theirs from now.
Hello. Hello, check.
Hello.
Mic check.
Good evening.
Sorry. Okay, now Michael.
He was still tying his pads.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, it's a wonderful world.
I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you.
I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
What a wonderful world.
Yes, I think to myself,
What a wonderful world.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, do wait back with us, please. Please, I would require all of you to kindly wait back with us. Let's give them a huge round of applause. And may I please invite our president. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a very beautiful world. And may I please require our president and chairperson, Mr. Avinash Pandey and Mr. Janak Sada, to kindly join us to present a token of appreciation and gratitude. And oh my God, we've got some talent in the house. That was really beautiful. That was very, very beautiful. That indeed was a once more performance. Lovely. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you for making this night special. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, now before we begin our awards for this evening, it is time to read a very important message from our Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Eknath Shinde. I request all of you to please settle down for this very, very important message from the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Eknath Shinde. And he says, at the outset, I thank Shri Janak Sada ji, Chairperson, IAA Olive Crown Committee, for inviting me to grace this occasion as the chief guest. Please accept my apology for not attending this ceremony. I take this opportunity to congratulate all the awardees of Olive Crown Awards. My best wishes to all the marketing, media, and advertising professionals from across the country. Marketing and advertising is all about saying the right thing to the right audience. And today, I'm happy that you are giving the message of greener, cleaner planet from this prestigious platform. The government is certainly making efforts to protect our soil, but it's not a one-way mission. The participation from the society and professionals, intellectuals and communicators like you is also very important. It's certainly appreciable that this industry is putting efforts towards sustainability. I again congratulate all of you for organizing this wonderful event. Give yourselves a huge round of applause for this. Beautiful. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. The time to recognize and celebrate those green warriors that have lent out most selfless gestures to the planet Earth, a voice. Now, before we begin our first set of awards for the evening, a small note for everyone. Our jury was mightily impressed with some campaigns, and these are the campaigns that have won multiple awards across categories. We have clubbed this fabulous work and kept them right at the end of our evening presentation. So, to present the first set of awards, may I please request Neena Jaipuria, Head Hindi and Kids TV Network, Viacom 18 Media Private Limited, along with KV Sridhar, Jury Member and Global Chief Creative Officer, Nihiland Limited and Hyper Collective Nihiland Limited, and Kaushik Roy, Past President IAA India chapter to kindly join us on stage to give away the first set of awards. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome, sir. Now, let me tell you all that you will be presenting our very first set of awards for the evening in 2 categories, giving away a total of 3 Olive Crowns. Our very first category looks at corporates that have gone the distance to communicate sustainability. In this category, we have 2 Silver Olive Crowns. Let us have a look at the first joint winner. Can we have the AV, please?
In the category Press Corporate, the joint Silver Olive Crown goes to Save Birds, created by Dainik Bhaskar Group.
Well, indeed, a striking campaign by the Dainik Bhaskar Group aimed to save the chirpies. May I please request the team to kindly join us on stage to collect the award. A huge congratulations to the team. I request you all to kindly join me center stage so that we can take a picture. Well, thank you so much and congratulations. Now, let us have a look at the second joint Silver Olive Crown in this category. Can we have the AV, please?
In the category Press Corporate, the joint Silver Olive Crown goes to The Inconsiderate Planet, created by Ogilvy for the Hindu.
Well, there we already have it. Only one Earth, a fantastic reminder by the Hindu group and Ogilvy. May I request the team to kindly collect the award? And here they are. A huge congratulations to the entire team. The Inconsiderate Planet, ladies and gentlemen, the team behind that. Congratulations. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And with that, we'll shift to our next category of awards. Now, I request our presenters to please stay back with us for the next category. Well, our next category for the evening looks at services and press ads that have communicated sustainability. You see, in this category, we have 1 Silver Olive Crown. Let's take a look at the AV.
In the category Press Services, the Silver Olive Crown goes to Log Papa, created by Sri Ram Charitable Trust.
I request the winners to please join us. And since we're in Maharashtra, we should do this. Ganpati Bappa! But Bappa truly resides in our hearts and homes when we protect his and our collective home. A fantastic campaign by Srirang Charitable Trust. The team is here. A big congratulations, thank you to the winners, and a big thank you to our presenters. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you. Well, to present the next set of awards now, may I please request Mr. Vivek Malhotra, Group CMO India Today Group and CEO Consumer Revenue, along with Mitraji Bhattacharya, Founder and President, the Horologists, and Garima Khandelwal, Jury Member and Chief Creative Officer, Mulin Lintas, to kindly join us on stage. Now, let me tell you that you will be presenting our next set of awards. And for the evening, we give away a total of 4 Olive Crowns. Our next category for the evening looks at press ads that were produced to communicate sustainability, but have remained unreleased. So in this category, we have 2 silver and 2 gold Olive Crowns. May we please have a look at the first joint silver winner. Can we have the AV?
In the category Press Unreleased, the joint silver olive crown goes to Save, created by Ogilvy for WWF.
Let's have the winners on stage. I request you all to please join me center stage for a great picture. Well, saving wildlife every step of the way, a brilliant campaign by WWF and Ogilvy. A big congratulations. And moving ahead, may we have a look at the second joint silver winner? Can we have the AV, please?
In the category Press Unreleased, the joint silver olive crown goes to Filter, created by FCB Interface for A3 Foundation.
And we have the winners. Now let's just hope with campaigns like these, we don't have to use these filters. But the team is here. Congratulations. A huge congratulations to the winners. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's shift gears to the gold olive crowns. And here too, we have a tie. Maybe have a look at the first joint gold winner. Can we have the AV?
In the category Press Unreleased, the joint gold olive crown goes to Trash Traps Live, created by Networking Advertising for Blue Marine Foundation.
Well, congratulations on a fantastic campaign and our first gold for the evening. Well done, Blue Marine Foundation and Network Advertising. We have the team. And with that, may we now have a look at the second joint gold winner. Let's take a look at the AV.
In the category Press Unreleased, the joint gold olive crown goes to Your Body Used to Be 70% Water, created by Ogilvy Mumbai for National Geographic.
That is just brilliant from Nat Geo and Ogilvy Mumbai. The team is here and the applause should come in for such an impactful campaign. A huge congratulations. Our second joint gold winner for the Olive Crown Awards. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot to the presenters. Thank you so much. Have a great evening ahead. Now to present the next set of awards, may I please request Rani Reddy, Director, Indira Television Limited, Nandini Rayas, Honorary Secretary, IAA India Chapter, and Shashank Khaitan, Writer, Director, Actor, Producer, to join us on stage. Well, good evening. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Now, let me tell you that you will be presenting our next set of awards for the evening in two categories in which we're giving away a total of 2 Olive Crowns. Our next category is digital. So, Ms. Rani Reddy, as you all are aware, everyone, is still talking about the wonderful voice of change. You know, you helped organize in Hyderabad. So that's beautiful. There is 1 silver olive crown in this category. So let's take a look at the AV.
In the category Digital, the joint silver olive crown goes to
Transition videos, they're everywhere. And Diwali is a time where there's a huge rise in these transition videos. People flex their new looks, style, and accessories. But what about the city that looks like this, and this? Doesn't the city deserve a transition look too? Its own Diwali look? Which is why Gala Home Cleaning Products Why Just Clean Home joined hands with Mirchi and gave India its newest real trend, the cleanest transition videos ever. Cleanest transition in its most literal sense, where we made the city go from dirty to clean and made it more Instagrammable. RJs along with Gala's Shine On Squad also cleared tons of garbage and made the transition videos over 2 days of this pre-Diwali cleanup activity and left the rest to the internet. And the internet did its thing, making their own version of the cleanest transition videos ever.
Gala Cleanest Transition Videos Ever, created by ENIL Mirchi for Freudenberg Gala Household Product Private Limited.
And we have the team, Transitions Trending, Transformation Trending, a brilliant campaign by Gala Household Products and Mirchi to utilize the digital to the fullest during Diwali and create a sizable impact. The team is here. Let those applauses keep coming in. Thank you so much and a huge congratulations. Enjoy the evening. Our next category, ladies and gentlemen, is events. And there is just 1 silver olive crown in this category. Let's take a look at the AV.
In the category Events, the silver olive crown goes to Greenstorm Global Photography Award, created by Organic BPS for Greenstorm Foundation.
And we have the winners with us. And I have to tell you all, a fantastic campaign by Greenstorm Foundation and Organic BPS. The team is here and they truly deserve that award. Congratulations to the winners. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And thank you, presenters. Thanks a lot for giving us your time on stage. Thank you. Now, to present the next set of awards, may I please request Roger Pereira, past president IAA and partner, Roger Pereira Communications Private Limited, and Alok Jalan, managing director, Lakshya Media Private Limited, to kindly join us on stage. And I have to mention this, that Mr. Pereira, we are always grateful to you for having brought the International Advertising Association to India. Welcome, sir. Welcome, gentlemen. Now, let me tell you that you will be presenting our next set of awards for the evening, giving away a total of 2 olive crowns. We move from events to out of home for our next category. In this category, we have 2 silver olive crowns. Let's take a look at the first joint winner. Can we have the AV?
In the category Out of Home, the joint silver olive crown goes to
a watch that doesn't just look good. Installed a unique sundial. For starters, instead of the traditional hand of the sundial, we built a larger-than-life model of the Titan Solar. That's not all. Our sundial didn't just tell the time. Each time the shadow of the hour hand moved, it highlighted steps taken across India to harness solar energy.
Titan Solar, created by Ogilvy for Titan Company Limited.
Well, a striking campaign by Titan and Ogilvy. We have the winner here with us. You've indeed kept the planet ticking. And a huge congratulations. With that, let us take a look at the second joint winner. Can we have the AV, please?
In the category Out of Home, the joint silver olive crown goes to Color is for Holy, Not Food, created by Famous Innovations for Burger King India.
And that is just brilliant. A brilliant campaign in the out-of-home space. Famous Innovations and Burger King, you truly aced this with flying colors. The team is here. I request you all to please join me center stage for the picture. Thank you so much to the winners. Thank you so much to the presenters too. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us tonight on stage. With that, let's keep the energy and our moral values high, especially for the climate and for the next set of awards. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please request I. Venkat, Director Enadu, Bobby Pawar, Jury Member and Chairman and Chief Creative Officer, Havas Group, and Amir Jalil, former Chairman, Malan Lintas, to join us on stage. Hello and welcome, gentlemen. Well, you will be presenting our next set of awards for the evening in 2 categories, giving away a total of 3 Olive Crowns. Our next category puts the spotlight on the rising talent communication and communicating sustainability. Well, in this category, we have 1 Gold Olive Crown. Let's take a look at the AV.
The Young Green Art Director of the Year is Yash Chauhan for an online destination that refreshes 1,440 times a day. Created by Centric Marketing Solutions, LLP, for Kirloskar Limitless.
This is absolutely brilliant. Yash Chauhan from Centric Marketing Solutions is behind this wonderful campaign titled An Online Destination That Refreshes 1,440 Times a Day. Created for Kirloskar Limitless. Thank you and congratulations. With that, we will take a look at our next category and a look at initiatives that are nascent in thought but have a green-first approach and celebrate sustainability. In the category of new green initiatives, we have 1 silver and 1 gold olive crown. Let us have a look at the silver olive crown winner. Let's take a look at the AV.
In the category New Green Initiative, the Silver Olive Crown goes to
Bazaar 365, an e-commerce platform devoted to restoring the balance of the world while being a significant player in sustainable shopping, observed this flaw in the system and came up with the perfect solution to tackle this issue. People give back the plastics to us as they continue to purchase, saving the planet in the process. Bazaar 365 relaunches with a new theme. This time the tagline reads, "Magic begins here." The campaign integrated various channels and employed a unique touch of magic. Influencers were involved from the beginning to the end of the launch to spread the message. Our commercials started buzzing the news across social media. Our pioneering strategy to tackle the global problem of plastic pollution has received far-wide reach.
Magic Begins Here. Created by High Voltage Limited for Bazaar 365.
A big congratulations to the winners. Magic does indeed begin with the intent to make a change. Congratulations, Bazaar 365 and High Voltage Limited. This is a campaign all the way from Bangladesh, staying true to the awards being truly Asian. So let's hear a huge round of applause for the winners. A huge congratulations to the winners, and let us now have a look at the Gold Olive Crown in this category. Let's take a look.
In the category New Green Initiative, the Gold Olive Crown goes to Haritagiri, created by Mathrubhumi Printing and Publishing Company Limited.
Well, truly a fantastic campaign. Haritagiri by Mathrubhumi, transforming rooftops and terraces to a green adobe. The lady truly deserves a huge round of applause. Sir, I please request you to join us center stage. Congratulations, ma'am. And thank you to our presenters as well. Thank you so much, sir, for joining me tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the next few winning campaigns have kept sustainability at the very core and have taken a multi-pronged approach to giving a voice to planet Earth. The jury has awarded these projects across multiple categories, and the next segments will celebrate this stunning work and its creators, agencies, brands, and people alike. Now, to present the next set of awards, may I please request Abby Thomas, CEO, Big FM, Carlton De Silva, jury member and co-founder, Musemaker and House of War, to kindly join us on stage. Welcome, gentlemen. And let me tell you that you'll be presenting our next award. And let's have a look at the first illustrious campaign of the evening. Let's take a look at the AV.
The Olive Crown goes to Our Earth, Our Future, created by Sri Rang Charitable Trust.
कुडाच्या पानाच्या पत्रावळ्यांवर पृथ्वीवरील झाडे, फुले, पाने, प्राणी, पक्षी हे आम्ही रंगगंधाच्या माध्यमातून रेखाटण्याचा प्रयत्न केला आहे. खरं तर आम्ही बघूच शकत नाही, पण आम्ही अनुभवलेली सुंदर वसुंधरा ही तुम्हालाही तितक्याच सुंदर रीतीने भविष्यात अनुभवता यावी म्हणूनच आम्ही जागतिक वसुंधरा दिनानिमित्त हे इन्स्टॉलेशन करत आहोत. खरं तर एक छोटासा बदल म्हणजेच प्लास्टिक आणि थर्मोकोलच्या प्लेट्स ऐवजी पानांच्या पत्रावळ्या वापरणे हे वसुंधरा रक्षणासाठी मोलाचे आणि महत्त्वाचे ठरेल.
Winning Silver Olive Crown in TVC Cinema Services and Gold Olive Crown in Events.
Now, isn't that special? Sustainability right at the grassroots of India coming through. Sri Rang Charitable Trust has once again shown the true power of communication backed by efforts and has won a Silver Olive Crown for TVC Cinema Services and Gold Olive Crown for Events. The team is here. A huge congratulations to our winners. Thank you so much. And thank you, presenters, also for joining me tonight. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yes, thank you. Have a lovely evening. Now, to present the next award, please welcome with a huge round of applause, Jaideep Gandhi, Honorary Treasurer, IAA India Chapter and Chairperson, Goa Fest, and Anandya Khare, Marketing Head, Z Media Corporation Limited. How are you? Well, let's have a look at the second campaign that has also won 2 awards as well. Let's take a look at the AV.
The Olive Crown goes to Save Soil, created by Madison BMB for IAA India Chapter.
मुर्गे का वैज्ञानिक नाम है गैलस डोमेस्टिकस और ये दक्षिण पूर्व एशिया का निवासी है। मुर्गे के कई रंग होते हैं, पर उसकी विष्ठा का रंग होता है भूरा, पीला, हरा या फिर काला। ये बदबूदार मल धरती के मर्ज की दवा बन जाता है। इससे जमीन ज्यादा पानी खींच पाती है। ये जमीन में नाइट्रोजन, फास्फोरस, कैल्शियम और पोटेशियम जैसी जैविक खाद बढ़ाता है। मानव से तो मुर्गे का पाखाना भी धरती के ज्यादा काम आता है। अच्छा होता अगर मनुष्य जाति मुर्गे का मल बन जाती। आओ धरती का नाश रोकें। SaveSoil.org पर सेव सॉइल मूवमेंट में शामिल हो जाएं।
Love it. Silver Olive Crown in Green Campaign of the Year and Gold Olive Crown in Press corporate.
Love it. And we have the winners here, walking the talk with a campaign that has become a movement. Save Soil has won 2 awards this evening. Silver Olive Crown for Green Campaign of the Year and Gold Olive Crown for Press Corporate. The IAA team, along with the Madison BMB, is here with us on stage. Gentlemen, may I please request you to kindly come center stage so that we can take a great picture. Well, thank you to the winners and thank you, presenters, for joining me tonight. Thank you so much. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's shift gear to the next awards. To present the next award, please welcome, with a huge round of applause, Sam Balsara, Chairman, Madison Communications Private Limited, along with Parsina President Bennett Coleman and Co., and President the Ad Club, to please join me on stage. Welcome, gentlemen. A very good evening. And let's have a look at the next winner, winning 3 Olive Crowns this evening. Let's take a look at the AV.
The Olive Crown goes to A Minute for Nature, created by Centric Marketing Solutions LLP for Kirloskar Limitless.
What should a website for an organization that drives positive change look like? If its age-old architecture was laid to rest, then can its dead links tell you about the species that once lived freely on planet Earth? Like the two-leg wallaby, the Baiji white dolphin, the Zanzibar leopard, now extinct. We hope you find a lot of them. If life's every minute is precious, then can every minute spent on this website be about the world we live in? Its beauty, its magic, its anger, its rage, for the harm we've caused it, synced precisely to the time you're browsing it. 512, 1008, 1600, or the time of day, dawn, dusk, morning, noon, evening, twilight, night. Can it be nature's most beautiful showcase, presented by its true lovers? Young, wild, budding. Could it be a place for storytellers? KirloskarVasundhara.com. It can do anything you think it should for nature. But would you do the one thing you could? Spend a minute discovering nature. Maybe.
Winning Gold Olive Crown in Digital, Gold Olive Crown in Corporate Social Crusader of the Year, and Gold Olive Crown in Green Brand of the Year.
I love the winners getting excited on the sideline. 1,440 facts, 1,440 minutes of inspiration. Kudos to Kirloskar Limitless and Centric Marketing Solutions for this fantastic campaign. A Minute for Nature has won 3 awards this evening. Gold Olive Crown for Digital, Gold Olive Crown Corporate Crusader of the Year, and also an award to Kirloskar Limitless, winning gold for the Green Brand of the Year. Let's give it up for the entire team. Congratulations to the winners, and thank you so much, presenters, for joining me tonight. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now to present the next set of olive crowns, may I please request LV Navneet, CEO, The Hindu Group, and Raj Nair, Jury Member and CEO, Chief Creative Officer, Madison BMB, to kindly join us on stage. Hello and good evening, gentlemen. Well, you will be presenting our next set of olive crowns. Let's have a look at this campaign, AV, that has wowed the jury across categories and picked up a total of 5 olive crowns. Let's take a look.
The olive crown goes to Cutting Pani, created by Famous Innovations for Live Pure.
Shimla has been one of the most popular tourist destinations in India since the British Raj. But in 2018, Shimla was forced to shut its doors because of a crushing water crisis.
परेशान है पहाड़ों की रानी बूंद बूंद को तरसते लोग
Shimla is facing a huge water crisis,
and this is the peak holiday season. All government schools are shutting down.
India's leading water purifier brand, Live Pure, wanted to help Shimla get back on its feet. We took inspiration from an iconic cultural lingo understood and used by the entire nation, cutting chai. A well-known concept of dividing 1 cup of tea into 2, ensuring you get only the amount you need, thus minimizing wastage. So if cutting chai can be used to avoid wastage, why not half a glass of water? Using the famous cutting chai, we created a new lingo. Introducing Cutting Pani, the habit of asking for half a glass of water to minimize wastage. We designed a humble sticker which reminded people to use only the amount of water they need. We distributed this sticker to all the famous restaurants and cafes of Shimla and plastered the streets with messages of Cutting Pani. Thousands of glasses with this small sticker of Cutting Pani made people think and change the way they consumed water.
शिमला पानी बचाओ कटिंग उगाओ का जो प्रयास है लोगों को जागरूक करने के लिए बहुत अच्छा प्रयास है क्योंकि बूंद बूंद से घड़ा बढ़ता है.
We see a problem, we expect the big businesses or the government to sort out the problem, but it starts with us.
एक कैफे में रोज 27,000 लीटर पानी यूज हो रहा है. आधा ग्लास पानी बचाने से हम लोग 10,000 लीटर पानी बचा सकते हैं.
Shimla welcomed this initiative and soon the entire nation started talking about Cutting Pani.
शिमला पानी बचाओ
कटिंग मंगाओ.
शिमला पानी बचाओ कटिंग मंगाओ.
And thus, a simple small sticker helped Shimla open its doors to tourists once again.
Winning Silver Olive Crown in Press Consumer Products. Join Silver Olive Crown in Digital. Silver Olive Crown in TVC Cinema Consumer Products. Join Silver Olive Crown in Out of Home. And join Silver Olive Crown in Green Campaign of the Year.
Truly the game changers. Live Pure and Famous Innovations. Simply wow. A huge problem for Shimla, solved by a simple insight, endless dedication, and the true power of media and communication. Cutting Pani has won 5 olive crowns this evening. Silver Olive Crown for Press Consumer Products, Silver Olive Crown for Digital, Silver Olive Crown for TVC Cinema Consumer Products, Silver Olive Crown for Out of Home and Silver Olive Crown for Green Campaign of the Year. Let's give it up for the team. What a brilliant thought and so impactful. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. And thank you so much, presenters, for joining me tonight. Thank you. And now to present the next set of awards, may I please request Megha Tata, immediate past president, IAA India chapter and CEO, Cosmos Maya, along with Ashok Venkataramani, founder, Intelligent Insights Private Limited, to kindly join us on stage. Hello and welcome. Ma'am, you look stunning tonight. Okay, and now let's have a look at this campaign AV that has truly left its mark while picking up 4 olive crowns, and all of them as the golden crowns. Can we have a look at the AV?
The olive crown goes to Rally for Rivers, created by famous innovations for Live Pure.
Let's start with the big story tonight. We're calling it a water emergency, an escalating water crisis.
Dry by 2020. 82% deficiency in these reservoirs.
What is the solution to India's water problem?
Winning Gold Olive Crown in Press Consumer Products. Joint Gold Olive Crown in Events. Gold Olive Crown in Out of Home. Gold Olive Crown in Green Campaign of the Year.
Live Pure and Famous Innovations. You have done it again. Walking away with more than 10 awards this evening. First, you made Shimla fall in love with cutting pani, and now you've made the nation rally for rivers. Simply stunning. Rally for Rivers has won 4 awards this evening, and all 4 of them are shining, shimmering gold olive crowns. Gold olive crown for Press Consumer Products, gold olive crown for events, gold olive crown for Out of Home, and gold olive crown for Green Campaign of the Year. The team is here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Congratulations to the winners, and thank you, presenters, for joining me tonight. Now, before I invite our last set of presenters to join me on stage and give away some of our most esteemed awards, our next category is for organizations that have tirelessly worked towards uplifting the community at large while being eco-conscious, and putting sustainability at the heart of all their hard work. It is time to have a look at one of our international entries that is winning the Silver Olive Crown. Let's take a look at the AV.
In the category Green NGO of the Year, the Silver Olive Crown goes to
Noi la Kaufland România ne asumăm responsabilitatea față de mediul înconjurător și față de societatea în care ne desfășurăm activitatea. Gândim global, dar acționăm local. Împreună luăm atitudine pentru un mediu înconjurător mai curat. Reset Plastic, River Cleanup Collective pe Dunăre.
Acțiunile de voluntariat sunt extrem de benefice mediului înconjurător, pentru că, din păcate, sunt foarte mulți oameni care lasă în urma lor zeci de saci cu deșeuri, ori de câte ori merg în natură. Fie că vorbim despre malurile unei ape, fie că vorbim despre păduri, România este astăzi sufocată cu deșeuri.
Act for Tomorrow.
Act for tomorrow, making a difference today. Of course, let those applauses keep coming in to the team for sure, and we will ensure that the trophy does reach them. So let's give them a huge round of applause. And now to present the last set of awards, may I please request Mr. Srinivasan K. Swami, Chairman, AFA and Chairman and MD, R.K. Swami Private Limited, along with Mr. Avinash Pandey and Mr. Janak Sarda to kindly join us on stage to present our last set of 5 olive crowns. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome back, Mr. Sarda. And now let's take a look at the first joint Gold Olive Crown winner in the category Green NGO of the Year. Let's take a look at the AV.
In the category Green NGO of the Year, the joint Gold Olive Crown goes
To address these issues, Project Chirag's Integrated Village Development Program provides solutions pivoted on the multidimensional use of solar power. With solar power, we bring lights to homes, schools, and streets. We pump water from perennial water bodies across many kilometers of rocky terrain to parched villages in need. A mammoth task involving both man and machine. Our process is collaborative. Every project is carried out in partnership with the villagers who play an active role in their own development in the form of Shramdan. The effects are palpable. Farmlands are irrigated all year round, giving villagers a sustainable livelihood and valuable nutrition. Women no longer have to walk great distances because clean filtered water is made available to them from taps in their village. Having more time, women are now able to learn useful skills at our solar-powered livelihood centers, making them financially productive. In them, we see a new voice, one that speaks for their children's future. To build towards a digitally literate Bharat, we also teach them how to use computers. With the support of solar power, children who once sat in dark, sweltering classrooms can now learn using modern technology. These are young, curious minds that now have hope for a brighter tomorrow. In 12 years, Project Chirag has lit up the lives of 135,000 rural citizens across 630 villages.
Project Chirag.
Well, let's have the winners. Project Chirag, lighting homes, localities. Lighting homes, localities, and villages with hope and more. The team is here, and let those applauses keep coming in. And let me tell you, Miss Pratibha Pai, you have just scored a hat-trick of olive crowns, and this is wonderful. Congratulations to the winners. A huge congratulations. And with that, let's have a look at the second joint Gold Olive Crown winner. Let's take a look at the AV.
In the category Green NGO of the Year, the joint gold olive crown goes to People for Animals, Wildlife Rescue and Conservation Center.
Let those applauses please coming in, ladies and gentlemen. A campaign surely worthy of a gold. Congratulations on championing this amazing cause. The team is here and very, very well deserved there. Once again, a huge congratulations to the team. And with that, let's shift gears to our next category. Our next category recognizes the organizations that have made their mark in a bid to save planet Earth. In this category, we have one silver olive crown. Let's take a look at the AV.
In the category Corporate Social Crusader of the Year, the silver olive crown goes to
Social responsibility at the heart of Sakshi's CSR activities. Pudami Sakshiga was conceived in the year 2021 as a green initiative committed to finding practical and sustainable solutions as part of being accountable towards the environment and make everyone a part of this mission. Pudami Sakshiga has successfully conducted since its inception in the year 2021. The first edition of Pudami Sakshiga was held on January 26th, 2021, where environmentalists, ministers of two Telugu states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, nature lovers, film and sports personalities came together on a single platform and participated in discussions on how to save this planet. And Pudami Sakshiga's second edition held in 2022, Sakshi laid focus on four key aspects: air, water, energy, and soil positivity. If land, air, and water are contaminated, it will be of no use to us. The need to address the situation on an emergency basis had become pertinent, or else we will be the ones responsible for the irreparable damage caused to the future generations.
ఎన్ని ఆసుపత్రులు వచ్చినా ఎంత టెక్నాలజీ వచ్చినా మరి నేచర్ను మనం నేచర్గా ఉండనివ్వనప్పుడు డెఫినెట్గా అది మనను కూడా ఉండనివ్వదు.
Pudami Sakshiga, created by Sakshi Media Group.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the winners. A fantastic campaign, Pudami Sakshiga, by the Sakshi Media Group. May we please request the winners to please join us on stage. Welcome, ma'am, yet again. Congratulations, congratulations. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to a very, very important time in the evening. You see, every year we honor one individual who has made a significant contribution to the environment. And these are the lone crusaders who hold up the beacon of hope and inspire us with the power of just one. We call these individuals Green Crusaders. This year, we have a wonderful story of one man who decided that lakes were not meant to be degraded with rubble, debris, and garbage till they ran completely dry. And so, he set about bonding people together at the Rotary Club of Madras to do something about this. The results are nothing short of spectacular. Between 2017 and 2022, 7 lakes with a combined area of 615 acres have been restored to their pristine form. This benefits over 800,000 people and 1,000 acres of farmland. And the mission continues. Let's have a look at the winner. Let's take a look at the AV.
The Green Crusader of the Year is P.N. Mohan.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Green Crusader of the Year is Mr. P.N. Mohan. Now, before I get the presenters to present the Olive Crown, gentlemen, I would like to actually read out a citation. You see, the International Advertising Association are privileged to confer the Green Crusader of the Year on Mr. P.N. Mohan for your vision and commitment to restore lakes, for your dedication in mobilizing people and funds for this cause, for your single-minded focus that led to 7 lakes coming back to life, for being an inspiration to others and giving them the courage to aim high. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our Green Crusader of the Year, Mr. P.N. Mohan. Thank you, Mr. Mohan, for our ultimate category for the evening that recognizes the agency that has communicated tech-driving sustainability to its fullest, doing some outstanding work and leading by example. Thank you so much, Mr. Mohan. No, I request our presenters to stay back. There's one more category, which is our ultimate category. Now, this category recognizes the agency that has communicated tech-driving sustainability to its fullest, doing some outstanding work and leading by example. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no guesses here, but let's have a look at the winner. Let's take a look at the AV.
The Green Agency of the Year is Famous Innovations.
Ladies and gentlemen, with some fabulous campaigns that have championed sustainability and 10 Olive Crowns of the night already under their belt, Famous Innovations deserves this prestigious honor. The Green Agency of the Year, Famous Innovations, are on stage. Congratulations to Team Famous Innovations. I think those applauses should keep coming in. The ultimate category and our winners, the Famous Innovations. Thank you so much. A huge congratulations. Thank you so much. And a big thank you to our presenters as well. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And once again, congratulations and thanks to all the winners for keeping sustainability at the very core of communication and inspiring and sowing the seeds of change for a greener and better tomorrow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say it has been an absolute pleasure tonight because I've been in the company of some brilliant and creative minds. And that marks the close of this fabulous evening of IAA Olive Crown Awards 2023. Let us hear a huge round of applause for the last time for our partners tonight. Pooling partner, Blue Star. Associate partners, The Hindu Group and Z News. Supporting partners, Aaj HT Media Group, the voice of over 220 million Indians, and Nexus Alliance and Marketing Private Limited. Web media partners at Gully, Campaign India, Indian Television, MXM, Media Brief and Media News for You. Print media partners, Deccan Herald, Deshdoot, Hindustan Times, The Hindu Group and strategic partner, Avador. It has been an absolute pleasure being in the company of all you green warriors that continue to fight the good fight. Have a lovely evening ahead. Enjoy dinner. Thank you.